So as an entrepreneur, I'm looking at the market this morning and I'm looking at the possibility of things going right or wrong, of course, right? If prices continue to go up, I'm in a good spot because I can sell high ticket products to a niche group. But if they go down, we'll have to change. And shout out to Keith D because he has a further video kind of expounding on this point that I listened to a little bit before recording this. He's talking about what if everybody's wrong about AI, right? In the sense that instead of taking jobs, what if it provides jobs? And what if it does increase productivity in a meaningful way, which allows prices to come down, right? In that situation, a lot of the high ticket items, like a lot of the real niche groups, let's say the privatized AI software companies, you know what I'm saying, the ones that are selling you specific agents, and they're gonna have a harder time. They're gonna have to either go open source or what I'm saying, go public or dissolve. And with that being said, my current strategy right now is put in place based off the economic position of those that I interact with, not necessarily with those who are around me, right? So if everybody around me is my indicator, right? Like, let's say everybody around me is starting to buy cars and they're going out more. Now people calling me talking about going out. Then I know that things are either A, more affordable, or B, that specific person is making more money, right? But when it's more than like 4 or 5 people that's coming around, then I start looking at, all right, what's my economic situation locally, all right? Then I compare that to what's been selling, what packages have been actually moving off the shelf, quote unquote, you feel me, off the shelf. You see what I'm saying? Because it's mainly intellectual property systems and different things that connect with one another. They may seem loosely connected based off of the subjective factors relevant to any individual. If everybody's looking or living a better quality of life, unfortunately, that reduces their desire, their demand for education because they're not looking to solve a problem. At that point, it'll just be like, electives. You see what I'm saying? But when you're really looking to solve a problem, you can charge high ticket, especially when you have rewards built into it. So if you pay me for something, you have rewards in the form of at least half of that money coming back in the form of either assets, opportunities, or projects that you can partake in. So things like that will have to be modified, like the routes in which people can participate or contribute to projects would have to change. But overall, my prices will just go up. What things are cheaper? You can afford more. My prices will just go up. So, either way, it's a win. Win is a win. But I got here by being super vigilant. So stay on your P's and Q's.